six-man Texas Tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Joe Black, Dakota, and Solomon Spades, the Black Watch. One fall to a finish. Welcome to Battlecade XIII. Brad Stutz is in the booth along with the injured reserve, Cecil Scott. Cecil, how are those broken ribs doing?
A lot better. We should be good to go in a couple of weeks, but right now I think we're going to see a lot more injuries in this match, the way we're starting out here.
It started fast. Referee Robbie Walsh is going to have a lot to keep up with. Asai moonsault to the floor from Matt Smith.
The team of Fatback and Matt Smith wasting absolutely no time here, and that's probably the best strategy against the Black Watch, who's going to do anything they can to win this.
The Nero is climbing. Heads up, heads up.
Matty going to take a chance here. Stage dive.
Onto all of the Black Watch.
Maybe we'll see Donnie do a dive.
That'll be the day.
I've seen Donnie in a few dives, but not taking a dive.
Correct.
Oh, wow, maybe it's going to happen.
It's a packed house here in Gibsonville at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. Donnie to the apron, heads up, onto everybody!
And that's a 275-pound man.
Starting fast and furious here at Battlecade XIII, we welcome all of our new fans joining us for the first time on video on demand. We also welcome our loyal fans who have been with us for 12 full years now. Heads up, Nero takes Joe Black to the announce table.
Man, they were right in front of us there. It's a little too close for me.
I was just about to shove you in front of me as a human shield.
You're always quite the friend there, Brad.
I do what I can. Oh, right hook right to the face. There's going to be a lot of action in this one, undeniably.
And we're seeing things kind of evening out here. We see Chase Dakota and Solomon Spades have kind of gotten the upper hand on their man right now.
Our longtime fans will know that Solomon Spades returned to CWF appropriately enough on Halloween night 2011, and almost immediately he recruited Dakota into what we now know as the Black Watch. Joe Black came aboard a little bit later, and honestly it was the acquisition of Joe Black that brought Donnie into this entire affair, Cecil.
Absolutely. Donnie felt very betrayed by what Joe Black did, even though I kind of think that Joe Black wasn't in his right mind. Even now, I still wonder what's going on in his head.
There's been a lot of talk over the years. You know, Spades is a long time ring veteran, and there's been a lot of talk over the years of Spades having knowledge knowledge of the black arts, you might say. There's been a lot of people that think he knows hypnosis, he knows big backdrop, he knows all these bizarre and unusual tricks to control people. And you're exactly right. When Joe Black first joined the Black Watch, that's what a lot of us thought, was that Solomon Spades was practicing some of that DDT, was practicing some of his old tricks. Smith just dropped Dakota on his head, and of course at the time, Joe Black and Matt Smith were a tag team. Smith puts 2 feet in the face of Joe Black. Smith also felt betrayed. Big kita knee from Chase Dakota. And Matt Smith, as you know, Cecil, does not like being part of a team. He does not like being in a team situation like this, as the Nero takes to the air. In his entire career here in CWF, Matt Smith has had 2 long-term tag team partners that he thought he had a future with.
Right, and at this point he trusts nobody. Of course, Chase Dakota being that other partner.
Exactly, Chase Dakota and Joe Black. So you're exactly right, he trusts no one, and he did not, initially, he was not very keen on being teamed up with Dollars and Nero.
Well, I guess he's looking at it as a case of it is what it is. I mean, he can't go out there alone.
Very much so.
Guillotine choke.
Joe Black looking for the choke.
Shining Wizard.
All action from all 6 men. Remember, the pinfall can happen at any moment in this Texas Tornado match.
And not for nothing, I had a little bit of a hand in Chase Dakota dumping Matt Smith.
That's true. That was back when you guys were a team. Dakota trapped in the middle of the ring. This could be a submission. But Solomon Spades is right there. Solomon Spades, undeniably the leader of this unique and unusual group. This is the first Battlecade for Solomon Spades in 6 years. Back in 2005 at Battlecade VI was the last time we saw the wrestler then known as Sean Powers at Battlecade. And it was after that night, it was after his loss at Battlecade 6 years ago, that the transformation to Solomon Spades began. So things have really come full circle for Solomon Spades here, back at Battlecade 6 years later. But legitimately, any of us who saw Sean Powers wrestle years ago, this is legitimately a completely different guy, completely different animal that we're dealing with now than we ever dealt with before.
Not even the same guy. And you talked about how he's got all these mental, superplex. He's got all these like mental holds on people, but also take into account the guy is a veteran of the ring. He knows what he's doing out there. I mean, the guy's been around.
You know, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I believe in the black arts or mind control or whatever you want to call it. But let me tell you what I do believe in. I do believe in basic, emotional, human manipulation, and that's where I think Solomon Spades has over these guys. I think Solomon Spades is a master manipulator. Gets him up on the shoulders, Dollars, all power, but Spades goes to the eyes.
That'll work every time.
That is what I believe, is that Spades is a master manipulator. He's got that cult leader-like charisma where he fires these guys up that they'll go out and kill for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's power suggestion. And there's a pump handle slam. And take it from me, Donnie's put me away with that pump handle many a times.
Spades and Black have absolutely picked a winner in Chase Dakota here. The first lieutenant, sort of the Black Watch. He was the first recruit. And I gotta say, whatever you want to call it, mind control, manipulation, whatever it is, Spades has picked 2 great, young, tough, fierce competitors here.
Speaking of fierce, look at Matt Smith.
Oh, numbers game too much. 3 men on Matt Smith right now.
Well, I'll tell you this about Chase Dakota. He's not the most trustworthy guy, but when he's got something to gain, he's right there with you.
Smith is upside down in that rope as Dollars and Nero are both down and hurt.
And the Black Watch, what they've done here is divide and conquer. I mean, they've separated the Fatback and Matt Smith team.
A team that was not exactly fully together to begin with.
That's true, and as talented as Matty D is, he is not a full-time guy here. And that has to, I think Joe Black didn't have the most pleasant stop there.
He went into the buckle hard, heads up.
Oh no.
Nero flies.
He stopped and just punched him in the face.
It clothesline. I tell you, for all the athleticism and all the brilliant maneuvers that we're going to see out of Black, Dakota, Nero, and Smith, I think the key to this match very well could be the two heavy hitters, Spades and Dollars, kind of the two.
What is Chase Dakota doing? Is that a comic book? Whoa, it's Superman.
Superman 14.
We know the path to Matty D's heart is comic books.
That's heat.
Oh, no.
Oh, God!
That is heat. And that's Matty D's kryptonite.
Oh, God!
God, or maybe not.
Uh-oh! De Niro
Debo
likes to use the T-bone. He likes to use them in succession. 8, 9, 10, 12, 40 in a row.
I've never seen him look more heartbroken.
Oh, no!
Oh, wow.
And he is poisoned. He is poised and ready for Solomon Spades. And now Dollars is back up. And now the Fatback team has got the numbers advantage.
You know, he's punched just like the son of Jor-El himself.
Shots from Dollars.
Jor-El was Superman's old man, by the way.
I thought you meant the ring announcer. Smith taking matters into his own hands on the leader of the Black Watch. Oh! Big running knee.
And if they can incapacitate Solomon Spades here, this is like cutting the head off of a snake.
Black and Dakota are not doing a very good job of protecting their leader at this point. Now they're back in.
I think Fatback wasted a little bit too much time there.
I got to agree with you.
They got caught up in the moment.
The leader of the Black Watch is down and hurt, but Donnie Dollars is not really paying attention to what's going on here.
And again, they're able to divide and conquer. They keep finding a way to double team.
The story of this match, undeniably, is who can maintain the numerical advantage for the longest period of time.
And usually the one who's willing to be the most up. Oh, Matty D's got the glove.
10 minutes have expired, 5 minutes remain.
Which may be the most single powerful weapon in CWF.
Bam!
Oh, God!
And everyone goes flying! The Power Glove has cleared the ring of everyone!
If this were the Rumble, he'd be the winner right now.
Even referee Robbie Walsh is down. Everyone is down.
Now you're playing with power.
He loves the Power Glove.
Smith.
It feels so bad.
Oh, head first. Oh, God. Smith went right to the floor. Smith went right to the floor. De Niro crushes Matty head and neck down on the canvas. And the Black Watch have won it.
Chase Dakota took the opportunity and got the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners by pinfall. 10 minutes, 55 seconds. The Black Watch, Chase Dakota, Joe Black, and Solomon Spades.
The Black Watch have won it here at Battlecade XIII. And right at the closing moments of the match, Cecil, it was exactly what we've been talking about. It was almost as if De Niro and Smith were arguing over who was going to deliver that last closing blow. And Dakota took advantage.
You're right, and it caused some miscommunication, and we saw Matt Smith fall right on Donnie Dollars. And that was honestly the key to the victory for the Black Watch. And I think Matty's still broken up over the Superman comic.
If we can get a shot of Matt Smith on the floor.
And he's got the look on his face like it's Donnie Dollars' fault.
Well, we're looking at Fatback. There you get a shot of Matt Smith on the floor, and Matt Smith is not happy about it at all. But nevertheless, the Black Watch have won it.